President Muhammadu Buhari has requested another loan of $5.513 billion. Hi, welcome to What's Trending. These are the top 10 stories. At number 10, the federal government has announced Nigerians stuck in China will be the #1 evacuation priority when evacuations resume. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema, announced that the federal government is aware of the harsh conditions and discrimination Nigerians in China are facing at the moment. The federal government is working to evacuate them as soon as possible. At number 9, the federal government has announced the immediate dismissal of 500,000 people involved in Nigeria's social investment program, NPower, a program created to create opportunities and uplift Nigerian youths. The beneficiaries to the program were given 24 months to participate in the program, but ended up staying for 40 months. The decision was made in order to create slots for other youths. At number 8, the Kano state government has approved the sum of 170 million naira for the distribution of food provisions to households in Kano. The government announced the distribution of 110 trucks of food will begin today, and the food and money will be shared amongst 50,000 households who will get 2,000 naira each. This comes after the government denied the palliatives had gone bad because they were left under poor conditions. At number 7, an aide of the Cross River State governor has been accused of being complicit in the killing of witches and wizards in the state. The accusation against Mr. Thomas Obitawa has been made by Advocacy for Alleged Witches, a non-governmental organization. At number 6, an electrician has been tortured and killed by the Nigerian police force in Edo State. Mr. Olaolu Bolarinwa was detained by the police and used as bait in an attempt to lure his friend out for arrest. Mr. Bolarinwa was detained, moved from one location to another, tortured and then killed. His body is yet to be released to his family because, according to the police, he was an armed robber. At number 5, the death toll in the United States has surpassed the 100,000 mark, making the US the first country to reach the frightening number. The United States, a highly populated country, has been in the lead of the most active cases and deaths globally. Concerns have now arisen in respect to the coronavirus patients that show no symptoms, otherwise known as silent carriers. At number 4, the Federal Airport Authorities of Nigeria has released a statement on what Nigerians should expect when airports across the country reopen. The General Manager of Corporate Affairs, Mrs. Henrietta Yakubu, stated that passengers should expect flight delays and repetitive checks at the arrival and departure terminals. Police escorts for VIP members will also no longer be allowed in the terminal buildings. At number 3, the governor of Kogi State has rejected the results released by the NCDC, reporting that there are 2 active cases in Kogi. Governor Yahaya Bello repudiated the results, avidly sticking with the statement that Kogi State is COVID-19 free and any allegations otherwise are fictitious and unrecognized. At number 2, the NCDC Director of Finance, Ibanga Basi Enang, has died amid an ongoing probe. Mr. Enang passed away in the early hours of the morning at a hospital in Port Harcourt. His cause of death is yet to be determined. However, his body samples are being tested for COVID-19. The tragedy comes amidst the audit ordered by President Buhari into NCDC. And finally, at number 1, President Muhammadu Buhari has requested another loan of $5.513 billion from the House of Representatives. President Buhari has written a letter to the House of Representatives requesting an approval for a loan to fund the 2020 budget deficit, finance some critical projects, and support states of the Federation. This comes after previous approved requests of 850 billion naira and $22.7 billion respectively. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.